I didn't really intend to do it like that, but I guess I did it like that. Alright, so I'm on live right now. All I'm really doing right now is just playing. I don't think I have a particular goal. I don't think that, anything huge is going to be happening. I just want to have a good time, and maybe even get past the goal that I have for follows. Maybe we'll do that today. Maybe I'll be able to increase that goal. Excuse me, I'm checking something on my phone before I get started. I had a couple of ideas about what I was going to do today, and I think one of those things is going to be starting a... Oh, there it is. That's pretty cool. Alright. I think one of those things is going to be opening up a new class. Oh, here. I think I have to go to Limsa to open up the class. So that's what I will do. Oh, hey there! Hey there, Conflicted. How are you? I'm testing out a feature right now. I don't know if... Hold on a minute, I really want to... Oh, there it goes. That's how that works. Didn't do anything! Well, that's weird. I'm trying to see if I can use, the play together information to let people join the party. Because the last time I did that... Hey there, Alita. Or... I did not say your name right. Aida. Welcome. Let me see here. There's something called Play Together. And I went ahead and added it because last time I did a stream I got in trouble for just posting my server info. It really is refreshing, isn't it? Thank you so much for tapping the screen. Oh my gosh, okay, so that's how that works, okay. So I do that, and then I do that. Cool! Okay, so I can actually talk about this now. There is going to be a thing on your screen that is going to be near my face. It's going to have a little title on it. It says Play Together. It's going to look like a controller stick. If you tap on that, you can add yourself to a wait list where I will give you information on how to join the party. That's neat. I actually figured out how that worked just now. Hey, well, there's like already 5 of you. Where are y'all coming from? Good morning. Ooh, wait. What happened? Thank you for the follow. What? Did it happen? No, it didn't happen yet. I'm waiting to see if I can reach the goal that I have. Hey there, Amanda. It's giving you nostalgia. I'm running in the wrong direction. Everybody's just gonna watch me run. Sorry, y'all. What is this dinging? What is going on? Oh, wow. Okay, so I the follower goal is reached. The follower goal is now reached. We are at 2,600 followers, some of whom followed before I even started posting any of this stuff. It's a long story about how that happened, but I could definitely say, like, the last... I don't know, but it's been a heck of a lot of only Final Fantasy players and gamers and cosplayers and stuff. So whoever just joined, thank you so much. I do not know who it is. Let me see if I can figure it out. It does not tell me. I don't know who just followed. But whoever you are, you just made my goal. Thank you so much. And as far as what I had planned to do today, I don't know. I was feeling a little down. To be honest, I'm just gonna be truthful with that. And I decided to hop on, say hello to some folks. And I think I'm gonna open up a new job. Hey there, Advanced Vegito. See, did I run past what I needed to do again? What am I doing? Why am I running everywhere except where I need to go? Why am I so lost? I am so lost. This makes no sense. I'm gonna use the Aetherite. I know where to go, it's just I never go to these areas. I ran right past it, that's what happened. Hey there, Elsie. Alright, so my plan is to start Arcanist, or whichever way you say it, and then, eventually, when I get up to enough levels, I want to open up Scholar. And there's a reason for this. It has to do with headcanon for my Warrior of Light. Maybe just me. Okay, so anyway, my Warrior of Light is a pretty near psychological reflection of it. I am a person who loves writing and art and science and all kinds of other things that kind of smash within how humans think about the world and make sense of it, right? And so I have Dancer to 100 already, I have Bard to 100 already, which is basically a musician, I have Machinist to 100 already, and although that has nothing to do with those topics, I felt like it was cool to do. I've already opened up Astrologian, which to me does include in that smash ball of how people interpret the world, and then just kind of seeing that story play out has been pretty cool, and it did meet my expectations, so I consider that part of it. And now I'm going to open this up so that I have a class with a book, and so when I get high enough, I'm going to switch it over to Scholar, because the storyline for Scholar is very book-heavy, as it implies in the name. That's my plan. So I'm rounding out my Warrior of Light. I will be the liberal arts Warrior of Light. And this is the last class. Actually, no. There's one more class that I opened up, and it's not completely level up, and that is Pictomancer. So I also have Artist. So I have all of the things opened up except the bookish type, and so that's my plan for today. And I don't know if I have the energy to read characters today. Normally I would if I were on, say, the purple site, or the one that everybody watches at the tubes, but I don't have the energy this morning, so I apologize. If anybody can answer a question for me about Arcanist, I would really appreciate it. I have been a little bit confused about one aspect of the offshoot jobs, which are, oh gosh, I just said one because I'm going for it, Scholar. The other one, totally escapes my mind right now for some reason. Hey there, Miss Chester Savage. Good morning. I'm just opening up a new class. Because I'm a dork. Yes, I want to join the guild. Gimme. It's a silly reason as to why I'm opening it up too. It's not even just because I want to. It's because I have a strange thing for wanting all of the thinker creator types of things. You're working on your warrior now? That's a fun tank. I have an alt with that, and I love swinging those axes around. If anybody can answer a question for me about the two classes that offshoot from Arcanist, I would really appreciate it. I don't have time to look it up, and I was wondering if it was true, but I don't know. My question is, for the two jobs that come off of Arcanist around level 30, I think, from what I understand, whichever one you focus on, you know, they both start at 30, obviously. I read somewhere a long time ago that if you choose one, like let's say Scholar in this case, that's the only one that's the only word out of the two that I can remember right now. So let's say you choose Scholar. When you level up Scholar, does the opposite class also level, or is it just like where you left it when you picked it up? So like let's say you pick up both at level 30. I think it's 30 when you get to choose, I forgot, but assuming it is 30. If you pick them both up and you level one of the two, does the other one level up at the same time, or do you have to, you know, go level up your other one separately? Oh, okay. That's wild. So now I don't feel so bad. It took me a long time to figure out which one of the two I was going to go for, and I decided for Scholar. But now I don't feel so bad. Thank you so much for answering that. Oh, somebody followed. Neo, thank you so much for the follow. I am prepared to reason. Yes. How are you doing this morning? You just used one of my favorite emojis. Miss Chester Savage says, I wish there were more slots for glamour blades. Oh my gosh, yes. They don't give us nearly enough for being able to open up so many classes. Yes, it's unlocked. Alright, so what all does she want me to do? Put on the stuff. Alright, I don't want to stand out here, you know, being completely bereft of clothing, so I will stand behind a corner and be completely bereft of clothing. Hold on. Where is it? I don't see it! I don't have it! I need to go get stuff. Oh, I don't have enough armory chest space. Hold on. Let me empty stuff out of here. No, wait, I do. What are you talking about? It's a weapon. Oh, it's another slot that doesn't have enough space. Here, let me run back to. Let me run back to the inn. Yeah, I chose the very old school Final Fantasy menus. It reminds me of when I was first playing Final Fantasy back when I was a preteen. I am old. I do want to do something for my birthday, though. It's going to be coming up in about 2 months. Oh, you're at over 30? I am too. I'm actually at over 40. I'm gonna be 45 this year. I don't know what to think about that. I didn't think I was gonna live this long, I'll be honest with you. Is there any space in here? So, let's see. Oh yeah, that's full. That here. Yeah, that's full too. That here. I'm gonna have to go through my inventory in a bit. I don't look young once I remove this bandana. I look like somebody smacked me in the face with a powder puff. Just like white, just like all up in here. And it's not pretty. Like, it just looks messy. Alright, so now I need to find stuff to wear. I thought for sure I was given a soul crystal. I don't see it. Maybe I misunderstood what I received. Maybe I just need to equip that first, but I need to find things to wear. So what am I? I'm level 1? Do I have level 1 clothes? That's the question. Level 1 clothes. No. This might take a bit. But as far as what I'll do on my birthday, I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. I know I want to do a streaming event for it, though. It's not like I'm working on MSQ or anything. I mean, I am doing a New Game Plus. But... oh, here's something I can wear. I'll equip that. But the New Game Plus event is... It's not something I get to work on all the time, because I'm working on that specifically with another person that I stream with. That's 24. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you so much. Do I have any more level 1 thingies? I think I might have put them on my retainer. There's a quick way to solve this. Yeah, there we go. See. What? No, we're not doing that. We're gonna unequip that. I'm just gonna look like I'm not wearing anything. Okay, so I need body, legs, and feet. I have something in here. Oh, I don't have anything here. So weird. Let's see, I will grab... So random if I grab that. That. And that. And that. It'll be Valentine's Day today. Oh, where's the top? There it is. Yep, that's why I ran back to the inn to worry about clothes. Alright, let me get back to where I was. I really like this outfit. They've been giving us some nice outfits for the last several years. Here we go. Wait a minute, but I guess I'm not gonna get a... I guess I'm not getting a stone until later? I'm a bit confused about that. Yeah, I don't got a stone. So here, let me add a new gear set. I'm gonna have to rearrange those gear sets because they're starting to get all out of order in my head. Oh, it's level 30. Or is it level 30? I don't know. I thought for sure you started off with a stone, but I could be wrong. Maybe it is later. It's been such a long time since I've opened up a new class, especially one that starts at 1. Let's see, where am I going to work on this quest? We are heading out of the Okay. I see where I gotta go. Watch me never use the shards. Oh no! I have to equip all these actions! That's something else I forgot to do. And seeing as how I use a controller, it's a little bit tricky. So here, let me do that. That here. Cool, that one's already about set to go. Whoa, wait a minute. Unlock that. Alright. That there. Oh, like as far as how to get all the bars there, I learned off of the red site. There's a couple of really good tutorials. They take a little bit longer to get through, but I'll see if I can find one. If you send me a message, excuse me, at the yawn. Okay, if you send me a message and just remind me to get you a tutorial for that, I will dig it up and send it to you. I think that's the only action I really need. Wait a minute. Why is that there? I'm gonna move that here. There we go. I love holding this book. I feel right at home. Hit him with my foot. Can I do that? Oh, wow. Oh well, I guess I'm hitting a ladybug now. I know I just hit it. I know I just hit the book. Whoa, I'm leveling up fast. There, now I get back to whatever it was I was supposed to be doing. Get my little carbuncle. There we go. Now, what is that? Okay. I have no clue what that just did. I'll have to look up that action. Just bullying all the small animals. Yep. Starting off early, it's all about pest control. You just go outside the city and take care of all the pests, I guess. And I know some people complain, but I'll be honest with you, I can't think of a single game that does any different. The first thing you're always going to do in an RPG is go outside the city and get 3 of these and 4 of those, and it's just very typical. When I first started this, and you know, was dealing, like, say, with the rat quest, and how they just kept sending you out, my first thought was that they were just trying to get rid of me. So they just kept giving me, like, silly busy work. It's like, yeah, you're a newbie, you're just another adventurer. Whatever, I guess I can give you something to do. Here, kill some rats. Catch you later. Hey there, Amir. Oh wait, there's one more. There's one more thing I gotta go get. I'm running away before I even finish this quest. Okay. Did I get all that quest? Yes, I did. What server? I am on Goblin. I'm on low level stuff, so there is a way to join the queue to wait for information. If I'm playing higher level, I can swap to one of my level 100s and just play whatever anybody wants. So I'll just talk about it again. There should be like something that looks like a red control stick next to my face on the screen. It is a feature called Play Together, and it's something that TikTok lets me do. And so if you want to play in a party, you don't necessarily have to ask in the game if you're too shy. You can just hit that controller, put yourself in a waiting queue, and I will give you the information to come find me, and we can roll from there. Right? I mean, for the last day I was streaming, I was getting in trouble because I was putting the server information like right on the screen, and they said that it wasn't authentic. They said that it wasn't a real way to interact. I was like, what the heck? So they never said what the problem was, but I assumed it was that, because having that on the screen was the only time I've ever gotten in trouble with the FYP. So, so now I haven't gotten any more notices because I took that off, and I found that feature, so I'm using that feature. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Elefanti. Yay, I'm I'm standing too close to the NPC. Alright. Okay, so I have to get to level 5. Time to go and kill more things, I guess. The really quick way to get out of here. So yeah, like if y'all don't want to watch me start up this class, hey, you know, let me know what you want to see. I'll be honest, I've been streaming for over a year, maybe 2 years, but I've never gotten to the point where I really understand what other people like to watch, just because I probably am on Spectrum. I'll be very honest with you. So, am I running back to where I just came from? I sure am. I get sick of myself sometimes. But yeah, like if there is something you want to see me try to tackle, let me know. There's 80 y'all in this chat. That's wild to me. That makes me so happy. I can't believe 80 y'all are here. What are y'all doing? Tell me. What's going on in your lives? I'm incredibly curious. I am not kidding. How many more hours at work do you got? And Amir, it is still summer. I hope they hurry up and look. No, I'm not trying to get that. I hope they hurry up and fix your AC. It's still summer out here. Wait! Let me make a shocked face at Amir! Guess where I am! Guess where I am right now. And if you don't get it on the first try, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Yes, I am here. I'm technically, I'm near the bridge. Oh my god, really? Alright, I have a fate to do. Suddenly. I never get to meet people from right next to me. I did meet somebody else from in the state. They were from Lafayette, which is pretty darn cool. But I'm dead. Okay. But I have to go all the way back to Tuliulao? Oh, okay. I love Washington. Washington is a beautiful state. I lived up there very briefly. I miss it. It's one of the few places that I think of and go, that place has a whole personality. You know, New Orleans has a whole personality, Seattle, actually all of Washington. I haven't been to all of Washington. I've been on the west coast of Washington mostly. But the west coast of Washington has a whole personality as well. Just like how southern Louisiana has a whole personality. I love both locations. And they're both rainforests. Did you know we're both rainforests? I think I have tried Arabic food, but I'll be honest with you, it was at the behest of a person I was just hanging around with. They had been picking up takeout for themselves, and I wasn't very familiar with it, and I tried something one day, but I don't remember what it was. Yes, we are rainforest buddies. 2 different types of rainforests. But yes, we are rainforest buddies. This is so cool. I'm not joining this fate. Y'all are gonna gang up on me. We're not doing that. No! I wanted to get there. Ah! Okay, there we go. I need to get my mount. Hold on. I knew I'd forgotten something. Alright. I'm gonna pull out this one, my Markav mount. I love the song from the Ramu fight, so I'm pulling that one out. And now to get my chocobo stuff. Alright. What level am I at? Oh, I'm at 5. Okay, I'll I'm not gonna get swamped by those guys right now. I'll just get these and then I'll go back to Limsa. Oh, do I have the shark mount? No, I do not. Crystal Penguin, thank you for the follow. As an aside, I do have a Discord. It's a teeny tiny community, but if you are ever sitting around wishing you had someone to play with, I want to be honest, I often do as well. So, like, in my bio, there is a Linktree link, and you can get the Discord link from there. And if you have any issues with getting into the Discord proper, with the proper what is it called? They're not tags, but with the proper roles, then when I'm done streaming, I can get it fixed. The bot has not been working like it's supposed to, or maybe it's the way I did the onboarding. But either way, some people figure it out and some people don't. But if you want to join it, it's in the bio, in the link tree. And you can hop in, and I very often am looking for people to play with. Let me check the chat. There's so many questions. This is so cool. I'm actually getting to talk to people! Okay, so let me scroll up. This is why I started streaming, so I can meet people and talk to people. Amir, that sounds really nice. I was just looking up where Amir said, my family owns Green Olives Cafe on Maple, Palestinian Cafe. I will try that. Let me write that down. Green Olives Cafe on Maple. Okay. Cool beans. If there's one thing that folks down here love, it is good food. And it's all about the food. So thank you so much for that. And let me keep scrolling. Crystal Penguin asks, I'm jumping around the chat. I haven't missed you if you're earlier and I find it stuff. Let me see here. I am not a newbie to 14. I actually am all the way through the MSQ. This is my main character, but this is a new class that I'm starting. Because I see myself as having a artistically based Warrior of Light, and the only type of class I have not opened up yet is one that enjoys books, and so I am doing that today. What? You're coming to Goblin? Well, you know where to find me. I'm in Limsa right now. Oh, cool. You don't have to wait for verification. All you gotta do is just read the channel, scroll all the way down, and hit the thing saying you understand the rules, and then you will get the members role. And once you have the members role, choose all of your other roles that you want, and make sure you hit Final Fantasy XIV. And then you will get all the stuff. So there's two that you'll probably want. Why am I running this way? This is what happens when I start talking. There's two that you'll probably want if you join the Discord from this. You're probably going to want to add the Final Fantasy XIV role, and you're probably also going to want to add the YouTube and streaming fan role as well. Oh, okay, so the bot is still acting up. Okay. It's been acting up for the last several days. That makes me upset. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can do it real fast. I'm about to give it to you. I'm going to add you to the Final Fantasy XIV role and the Twitch and YouTube fan role. You should have it. Alright. You should be set up as of right now. Oh. Hey! I don't have my emotes, so I'm holding very, very still. You have a really pretty character. Oh, what is that? What? I have a flying chair. I have a capybara. Thank you so much. I'm gonna send a friend request. Hi. There you go. Oh, give it to someone new? Okay. I will do that. I just asked you in game if you wanted it back, but I'll give it to somebody new. That'll make their day. This is why I stay in this game. Ugh. I'm sorry. I love us. I love what it is like to be a part of this game community. As far as what class am I playing, I just opened up Arcanist so that I could move on to Scholar. But normally I play ranged, physical ranged. It doesn't matter if it's Bard or Dancer or Machinist. Normally I love playing physical ranged. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm gonna see if there's any more questions that I can answer. Oh gosh, Regallery. I am just starting up a new class. How many of y'all are in here? There's like 6 of y'all in here. Wow. Alright, I think I've gotten caught up. Oh, Neo asked me if I was eating the level food to help me level there. No, I don't. I forget about food all the time. And I think I'm caught up. Yes, I am now caught up. Oh, Christopher, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, let me send a Ted. Would you like to do dailies? Or are you fine with watching me run around? There we go. Alright, I think I got you set. Oh, let me get you set too. Alright, so since everybody's joining the Discord now, I'm warning you, it's very small and very quiet. So, if y'all were looking for like a big old, super excitable place, it is not like that yet. But I hope to get it there. Miss Jester Savage, I've given you the Final Fantasy XIV and the Twitch and YouTube fans roles, so that you can keep track of those particular channels as well. Elefanti, why do you say wait? Do you want to join? Yeah, let me switch to Dancer, because I'm comfortable with using Dancer for group play. There we go. Oh, you gotta log on? We can wait. Oh, that's a funny glam. Here, let's see if we can find something to go do in the meantime. Let me see here. You are level 100? Alright. Elefanti, what level are you? I love your clams. And Christopher, yes, please. If anybody wants to join to play, I'm on Goblin, and if you need to find me, right now we're in Limsa. So if you can get on a North American server to get to Goblin, you're going to want to come to the Crystal Data Center, and then Goblin. And I am Renat Koi, and I'm running around Limsa right now. Everything's 100? Alright, we're all set then. If you are not currently logged in, we can do more than one daily. So, I think a dungeon takes about 45 minutes to do. So we can just run some stuff and just wait. Here, let me invite Merrick to a party. Right? Isn't this glamour great? Alright, so I guess what I'm gonna do... Oh my god, wait, is that cake? That is like a whole cake. That is a whole piece of cake. I love that. Look at this. Okay. I know. And I found out, Miss Jester Savage, that, now granted, not everybody wants to shop at Walmart, but for me, the Walmart is like the closest grocery store I got. But at least my Walmart and maybe some other grocery stores, like, you know, in the section, you know, where they're selling all the cakes and everything, I found out my local Walmart sells, like, cakes in a cup. I'm not talking cupcakes here, not with, like, paper. But they literally just make a whole cake and they put it in a cup that's, like, this big and it has a ton of frosting. And they deck it out like a normal cake with, like, layers of frosting and frosting on top and little sprinkles, and it's the best. And they have, like, regular cake, and then they have several different types of cheesecake. Yeah, so see if your local, anybody that makes cakes, see if they make anything like that. And those are neat little treats. I just stumbled on that. Hey! Emote! Welcome, welcome! Alright, I'm gonna add you to... Yes, you're getting a friend request as well. And I'm gonna invite to party. Okay, do we got everybody? Are we good? I don't know if we got everybody, but we can go ahead and run stuff. What's everybody running with? Okay, so we have a healer, and 2 DPSs, we just need to find a tank that would be willing to put up with all of us. Alright. I'm about to throw us in for a main scenario. Alright. Oh! Wow! That was instant! Okay, here we go. Oh no, what did we get Praetorium? We got Praetorium! I wasn't expecting prey. Well, we have a lot of time to just sit and talk. Ah! I was told in the chat, always expect prey. Our other person said, why don't we get a different one instead of this one all the time? And I'll be honest, like, I don't normally get this one. This is kind of a new thing for me. Normally, I end up in this one if there's, like, tomestones I want to farm. Alright, so I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet than I have been because this takes a lot of my attention, so my apologies. And yes, Sid has a ton of drama going on in here. You find out about his boyfriend and his dad. Find out that he thinks we're just very, very useful. Thank you so much for tapping on the screen. I have something. Okay, so I guess I do have a birthday wish. Okay, I guess I do have one, but this isn't something that I can do by myself. I would like to monetize. I would like to get to the point where I can actually monetize my streams. My problem is that I do not believe I am at the point where I can. I don't normally have enough viewers to do that, and so that's kind of my thing at the moment, is I wish I could do that. Now, all I can really do is stream more often, and I'll admit this year has been a bad health year. Oh no, it's not my birthday. My birthday is in November though. So I was thinking earlier, probably before you came in, about what I would want to do for my birthday, and I couldn't think of anything. And so I was just looking at myself, what do I want? I don't think I've really wanted anything for my birthday in over 10 years. But if I could have a birthday wish, it would be to be able to monetize. And there's several reasons for that. Oh, come on. Match tech. We can go down already. That didn't do it. Okay, there we go. I hope it improves too. Like, I think, honestly, it's probably something I'm doing. Like maybe something I'm saying, something I'm doing, I don't know. So I always ask for feedback. Me, feedback is pretty much gold. But a lot of times, like, people don't really have any. So if you can give me feedback on what you believe I can improve, that would be fantastic. I will say that it's much more interactive to stream on TikTok than on other places I'm usually at. And that's why I'm just so tickled pink by this chat right now. Neo says, don't forget Sid is under 40. I cannot believe he's under 40. Like, I believe he'd be like 41, 42. But under 40? Here we go. I made a short about this. It's in my it's on my page. It's the I believe that the picture for it is Gaius from this cutscene, and underneath his face it says muffled nonsense. My co-streamer had made a random comment in the middle of the stream, and I just made a short out of it. I think of him as an old man too. Like, what, really? That makes me so happy! Happy early birthday. The stream froze. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my internet. Every so often, I get a notification that the stream connection is low. I personally don't know why it's doing that. Sorry, lip balm time. I do a lot of talking and my lips get dry. There we go. I thought... I don't know the answer to that question, Amir. Like, who is in this party here with us? And also, as a side note, if you wish to join, click the Play Together joystick with the big red ball, you know, next to my head, and add yourself to the waiting queue. Okay, so we have Elefanti. So, Amir and Elefanti, we are in it. Here we go. How do you... I don't even understand how you get those icons, man. Everybody has, like, all the icons for all the things, and I'm like, how do you even get that? Watermelon forever, man. If you know, you know. Thanks to all of the new rules, there are certain things that TikTok won't let me necessarily say, which sucks. But that does not mean that I am put out. My particular background gives me a certain amount of expectation of this sort of thing. And getting around it is the fun part. So, yeah. I am not deterred. Whoop. That was fast. Woo! 360! Alright. I love doing that. I'm sorry. I do it every time. I do remember that. I got hiccups. I got very confused about that. I have a walk of shame story about doing this dungeon for the first time when it was still 8-man. I have hiccups, oh gosh. But so what happened was this, right? I queued in for Duty Finder. I get in here, and I was too shy to admit that I was new. And I got really lost, like they were running a million miles an hour. And I managed to barely keep up until we reached about this point, and I got left behind. And so I was just standing by myself and pray, not knowing what to do, and I logged out. Just right out of prey. I didn't know how to leave. So that is my walk of shame story. I came back with my free company leader, and we did it together, and I have some cool photos from then. Thank you so much for tapping. Thank you so much for the likes. There's 918 likes. Holy crap. I still see little hearts floating up on my little program here. Thank you so much. This is so cool. Like, just being able to be here and interact and talk. This is awesome. This is like 20 types of awesome. This would never happen anywhere else. I wish it would, you know, but I'm happy that I do get to have this kind of interaction. What, me? I'm amazing? Oh, you have apples. I am just a person. I am like my warrior of light. I am a person. I am just a rando. I'll tell y'all why I'm here and really enjoying this into streaming. I talk about this a tiny little bit at the way bottom of my profile, but I haven't really mentioned it since, and I was thinking about talking about it again, but, you know, it's part of the reason why I wanted to monetize. So, I'm largely homebound. I have mobility issues that keep me from being able to just get up and go places whenever I want, you know. The best way for me to leave my house is to hop in my car and just stay parked. Because I'm not... I don't think I was offered a power chair at one point, but I was told that it would probably be healthier to not use a power chair, so it gives me a chance to work my muscles. But the problem isn't working my muscles. The problem is my muscles are just atrophying regardless because of what's going on with other things. The body is like a garden, and so when one thing goes out of whack, the whole thing starts acting up. And so, yeah, it is. I do believe I believe they are correct in that having a power chair would be detrimental in the long run. However, it still keeps me from being able to just get in and out and go places and things. But New Orleans is not a power chair or wheelchair friendly city at all, so it wouldn't do me any good here anyway. But I want to monetize because I have not been able to find work. My last job that I had, it was a great job. I was working at a shelter, and they let me answer the phone on a night shift from their couch. And I was able to keep that job for a number of years until I was no longer able to do certain parts of the job. And ever since then, I haven't been able to work. I've been trying to find work from home stuff. It hasn't worked out at all. I've probably sent out over 1,000 applications for things. It's not going anywhere. But I don't have time to keep sending out another 1,000 applications. So I'm like, I have the skills that I'm using for this. I use my graphic design skills, I use my video editing skills, I use other types of skills. And those are things I want to do with my life. I also want to write. And hopefully I will be able to self-publish something at some point this year if I can do it quickly. But in the meantime, what else am I doing that can be monetized? This. I can do this. I can't do it as often as I want to, but, you know, because my health has gotten in the way even of me streaming. This is my busiest week that I've had. I've streamed 4 days this week. That's more streaming than what I've done in a long time. So if I can find the stamina to stream at least twice a week, then it will be worth attempting to monetize. So that's my goal. I want to find a way to make money. I have skills thanks to doing this and the other jobs I've had prior to doing this, but I'm just not in a place where I'm visible enough to do it. So yeah, that's my thing. Now, if I could just tell my family that I'd like to get paid to stream, yeah, they'll look at me weird. They don't support this. But this is not a job. But I am a creative at heart. And this gives me an excuse to do video editing and write stuff and do graphic design for like thumbnails and stuff. So yeah, I enjoy it a lot. Lindsay, welcome. And Lance, I'm so sorry, I was talking right over you. Yes, an e-scooter. Any type of scooter meant for mobility impaired people. If you join my Discord, then you will have that information. Granted, I have not posted on Discord when I'm on TikTok, because most of my Discord people are not on TikTok, but I might change that. I might start posting on my Discord when I am streaming on TikTok. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Now, come here. There you go. But if you join the Discord, yeah, you'll find out about that stuff automatically. And if you do join, let me know, because there's been a problem with the bot all day. I've had 2 people join, and I had to manually give them roles. So, I can definitely do it for you, but I would just need to wait until we're in a cutscene again. Uh-oh, what am I doing? There we go. I wasn't close enough for that to count. Ow! These fights are very busy, and I love it. I love how busy these lives are. Hey! Thank you so much for the follow, Lindsay. I love how busy that fight is. Ah! There. He did a Batman. He's gone. But he'll be back. Oh my gosh, he'll be back. We are, aren't we? A great looking bunch. I didn't realize that glove had all those things on it. Huh. Ooh. I play this a lot too. I've been meeting a lot of people lately, and we're actually playing in a party like right now. Amir and oh, where are they? Darn it! I gotta scroll back up. Amir and Elefanti. So yeah, like if you're around, Lindsay, right now, when we get out of here, by the time we get out of here, join us. We need a tank. We don't necessarily just need a tank. I mean, granted, I can tank, but I don't know how to tank.
Look for the lips control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
Well, I can always come back on tonight.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there.
Ow, ow. I stretched and I gave myself a cramp in my side now.
You're too bloody useful.
Thanks a lot, Sid.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection lost much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
They should have let us keep answering this. I don't like the fact they took that out. And I don't like the fact they took out how glib.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
I want to keep being glib, man. Come on!
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Guys.
Are the 12
We'll get you out of this mindset.
I was given to understand they were your
in short order.
protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
That's not how you treat gods.
So long as
We
you
don't
allow
call the
them
12 down to
crystals
do
and
things.
gorge them on ether.
Yay!
Gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone.
Let's hear it for AC in this town. Holy
And you will
crap.
see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
Man, he doesn't understand.
Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
He thinks the only quote-unquote gods are primals. We already know those aren't gods. The actual gods don't come down on a whim.
To this end, he hath fought hard to raise himself to
Uneducated.
conflict, to grow rich
So
in
uneducated.
conquest. And when the dust of battle settles,
Thank you so much,
it
Ali.
is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
I'm loving that I'm fighting my people too. Y'all are my people.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to
I'm
the
so happy. This is a fun morning. Oh, now it's noon. Now it's like 12:28, so it's not morning anymore. But I'm still just as happy.
Only a man of power can
I started streaming so that I could, you know, interact with people. Because I'm stuck at home all the time, and that isolates you very, very hard, regardless of the internet. And so I started doing this so that I could hang out with people I knew, but they all kind of went their own ways, and so I'm just by myself again. So I'm so happy. This is why I stream, to hang out. This is why I'm here. I'm happy. Really? Alright, Lindsay. We'll catch you when you get back to work. Thank you so much. And have a good afternoon. Group hug me! Group hug! Thank you! That was so comforting. Saved us a lot of hit points. Of course I would run right through that. I should have just stayed where I was.
We shall see if you can finish what you have started. Eorzea's mine by right.
Nice timing. Beautiful. Also beautiful. Gorgeous. Fantastic.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed.
Oh, everybody left. All by myself. That was fantastic. Hold on one second. I will be right back. The room of resting calls me, and I must heed its call. All right, wait just a second. Alright. I'm just getting myself settled back in. More lip balm. Okay, I am back. What shall we do next? Welcome, Lord Hata. Alright. I see we have 2 healers now. Shall we do a raid? Hannah, I've had a lot of people coming through here today being like, you know, I missed this game and everything, and I didn't realize, you know, I didn't, I don't, you know what, like, I love this game. I absolutely love it. And it honors me to think that me playing in my very awkward playstyle, you know, could make you want to play again as well. Granted, I'm not telling you to spend your money if you don't want to spend it on resubbing, because that's a whole other thing. But that's the game's fault. The game just grabs you. Oh my gosh, you sent me, like, stuff. Thank you. Mostly for crafting? I didn't get an answer about the 24-man raid question, so I'm gonna put us in. Oh, Amir's AFK. Oh, okay. I find crafting to be a bit tedious. It's really nice for making money, but I'm always running around trying to get supplies. I guess Amir ended up having to take a break as well. Ah, Amir's back. Welcome back! There. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I know y'all had to have heard that. Forgive me. Alright, we are now in the queue for an alliance raid. And we're in. If anybody is here that wishes to join, there is a joystick thing, like with a red ball next to my face. If you tap that, you will get information about how to add yourself to a waiting queue to be added to party. It's a neat feature that TikTok added, so I figured I'd use it. Oh my gosh, we didn't get Crystal Tower! Hey! I mean, I like Crystal Tower, but I've done it a lot in the last few days. I'm actually surprised that we're not just pulling. Maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, I'm gonna hit something with this. By the time I finish off a dance, all the mobs are already gone. Oh, there we go. Sorry I'm so quiet, y'all. It's the quietest I've been the whole stream, maybe. Oh. I'll be able to talk again when I'm done hitting all the buttons at once. Alright, so what is in this treasure coffer? Alright. I know that there's a thing about this room and how the whole thing is put together. I'm not sure exactly how it works. There we go. Excuse me. I think after this, I'm gonna have to take a nap. Because I'm running out of steam really quickly. I mean, granted, I have been streaming for almost 2 hours, so... Yeah, it's a lot of energy to do this. But, I am enjoying myself immensely. There we go. Whoa. I'm sorry. Hold on. I know I'm super quiet. Hello there, Tabby. Alright, let's see here. Alright. I think we're almost done. There we go. Alright. One more fight. Somebody's letting us know somebody's in a cutscene. So we're gonna wait. You too? I guess we'll both be taking naps after this then. It's a good thing this is the last fight. No! Oh, that was weird. Oh, okay. That was pretty funny. Like, they gave us a hug stack, and, he kept running away. I don't know what I'm doing. I just had to type something random in the chat. It wasn't random, but... I put yellow, the yellow marker is group hug, because somebody ran away with the stacker. And, they were saying that, you know, what to do with it, which is essentially to let other people stack with them. And so I just put it in my own words, and it was like, yellow marker is group hug. And then I put a heart. Ah! Uh-oh. I didn't look away. There we go. I didn't even see it. This thing's almost done. almost done, we're almost done. We can all get a nap after this. It's gonna be such a good nap. But we gotta work for it. Nope, we're done. Oh, let me commend somebody. There we go. Oh, is there any loot I want? Alright. Alright. Nap! I need to nap. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll announce, when I'm streaming again in the Discord. So I might actually stream again this evening because I gotta wake up super early in the morning, so I might not sleep. So so I'll catch y'all maybe this evening. Maybe I'll get back on around between 6 and 8. We'll see what happens. But but y'all take care. And I'll let y'all go for now. Get your lunches. I don't even know what to say. I'm so grateful. I'm outrageously grateful. Take care, y'all. I had a lot of fun too.